Sometimes I feel so indecisive because when I'm like traveling, then I not really miss, but I guess I miss having stability when I'm traveling. And it sucks living out of a suitcase. Going from one place to another, it gets tiring. But then when I'm back in my homeland, then I'm itching to travel again. So I just feel like a hot mess, feeling really indecisive about what I want from life. Like, I want more than just to work and pay bills, you know what I mean? I hope I'm not the only one who feels this way.
This is the reason why I like to do things the way I do them, because if it wasn't for me simultaneously recording from two devices at the same time, I wouldn't notice the difference. So these are the things that you learn as you go. And you see this curtain, look at how many wrinkles are in this thing. It would One of my other favorite lines is it would take me a million years to freaking iron this shit out. I don't have time to waste to sit here and make everything look perfect. So you're just gonna have to deal with it. This is not her original dress. I chopped her legs off. I don't even want to show you. Because I don't want to embarrass her, and I also chopped her one arm off. As you can see, a lot of the dolls, they come with bent arms. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? I can't hug you if your arm is in my way. You know what I mean? So, she was in a seated position because she came with a swing. I'm just letting you know because, look, I know it looks bad, but this is what I say to them. If you're too perfect, I also didn't like the fabric or the material of her original dress. It's just like really loud and crinkly. And the bottom line is, I've learned that I just want somebody that's soft, cute, and cuddly. Somebody I can throw around, right? I can't do that with a porcelain doll. But I can do that with a vinyl or non porcelain doll. So that's what I've learned after being a spirit keeper for such a long time. I've learned that I just want to play with dolls. Like I just want somebody I can, body slam and choke. Right? Like this is my favorite thing to do with my dolls, okay? And obviously I can't do it with a porcelain doll. This is my favorite activity. This. I just want to throw them up in the air like that. And some of them, like, they just have some of them, if the doll maker really knows their craft, they have perfect weight distribution. And you only learn this through time by experimenting and playing with different types of dolls. Like I said, I mean, this one I think is a German doll. Really, they have the best engineering, I think, when it comes to. Honestly, if you've ever visited Germany, then my observation is like, okay, these people just have to be perfect at everything. Japanese people are also very articulate and pay very close attention to detail. And I appreciate these things about these different cultures when you go visit different countries. Like, I really love how different people and cultures approach and view life and how they do things. For example, when you go to Europe, you will see that they are more environmentally responsible. When you go to Europe, they recycle everything. And what did I say about space, energy, time, money? They're more socially, environmentally responsible because they take the time to separate all their trash: glass, paper, plastic. They have like regular waste, rubbish, and then also food. You have to buy special, biodegradable freaking bags to separate your food rubbish, and everything is separated. So in a way, it makes me feel better, more socially, environmentally responsible when I'm in Europe versus, in America. Some places don't recycle. You know what I mean? Maybe you don't care, but it's like at least I'm doing my part to not, trash the planet so much. I can only talk for so long. It's like eventually I'm going to need a water break. I'm going to need a cough drop. And I'm just going to need to rest my voice because I can only talk for so long without losing my voice because I'm projecting my voice. I don't talk like this normally. I prefer to whisper because I want to save my energy. So I feel very productive today because I've recorded, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7. I lost count how many videos I made because right now I'm doing 2 videos at the same time. And I just realized that this camera on my right has a very slight lag, like point whatever second lag. Cuz I'll do a motion and then I see this one catch up, which is very interesting. So I have like 4, I have basically 2 phones that I normally use on the day-to-day basis. But altogether, I think I have 4 phones. And I left one at my family's house. And I have an iPad and another Android tablet. So one of the challenges or setbacks, obstacles, you want to call it, I really am so impatient and I wanted to download the video editor on one of my devices, which I realized I didn't have because I haven't been uploading. And you know what? This thing is like starting to make me annoyed. Like just seeing it wobble constantly. So as you can see, I have a lot of pet peeves. Anyway, I just want to show off all the things that I never wear. Like, when am I gonna like seriously, realistically wear this out in public? Like, do I really want to draw that much attention to myself? Look at my shirt. Look at what it's saying. Obviously, I think it's like backwards, so I would have to like flip it if that's possible in my video editor.